So, who made your clothes? Chances are they were made by a woman like Sonia. Sonia is 23 years old and lives in a slum in Dhaka, sharing a room with her husband and 2 children. Her day starts at 5 a.m., where she lines up to use the community cook stove to make breakfast for her family. She walks an hour to the garment factory at 7 a.m., walking with some of her fellow workers to avoid unwanted attention from men in the street. Sonia works for 12 hours. Her supervisor shouts and bullies the workers on her line to work faster, and she constantly worries about losing her job if she speaks up or refuses overtime. Sonia walks back home at 8 p.m. She has earned $2.50 for her workday. After cooking, cleaning, and handing over her salary to her husband, Sonia goes to bed at midnight, resting just 5 hours before her workday begins again. But this is now changing for Sonia. CARE worked with Sonia to improve her confidence to speak to her employer about working conditions, as well as her husband involving her with household financial decisions and sharing the domestic workload. CARE created community worker associations where Sonia came to realize these problems were not just hers but shared by other women. Sonia and the association now work together to support and advocate for the rights of female garment workers. CARE worked with the HR managers and supervisors to help them understand the importance of supporting women in the factory, and worked with these women's husbands to change the perception of a woman's role in the household and workplace. Sonia was soon seen as a leader by other workers in her factory and community. She spoke with the factory HR manager to help another woman obtain her maternity pay that she did not receive after giving birth. Sonia is using her leadership skills beyond the factory, representing women in her community to improve access to healthcare services and focus on the safety of women. Sonia is not alone. CARE has worked with 1 million women in Asia to help them claim their own rights. But this is less than 3% of the workers in garment factories across Asia. CARE needs your support to improve the lives of millions of women who, like Sonia, are making our clothes in factories and homes and are at risk of unfair treatment. CARE's strategy involves working through partnerships. We partner with major clothing brands who want their supply chains free from exploitation. We partner with local communities, worker associations, and trade unions to seek fairer labor policies from their governments. We are campaigning globally to stamp out violence against women and sexual harassment in the workplace. Stand with CARE to make a difference for Sonia and all women like her.